problem and only that problem. Don't get distracted. Don't digress. Your service should hook into your talent, and your talent is you can provide a good answer, okay, to a problem that someone else has, and you can develop your product or service around that. Okay. Now, if you do that, at the end of this stage, you will have a widget. Okay, a widget for helping people fix their faucets on their own, a checklist that works every single time. Okay, or you will have a series of manuals that a parent could use to prepare their child to be able to learn before they reach the first grade. Okay, this product is gold for you. Why? It's because it's something you're passionate and you're talented about. So that means at the end of the day, when other people who don't have that passion or talent quit or are frustrated, you keep plugging ahead because this is something that you're uniquely suited to do. You also know that there are a lot of people out there who want that particular product or service. And the other great thing about it is that your future customers will feel as if you are in their head, because when you start to market that product, you will be talking to the frustrations that they have around that particular challenge or that particular problem, and it will seem as if you have entered into the conversation that is happening in their head, and that is gold. Okay, so that's step number 4. Develop your product to solve the problem. Okay, now the 5th step seems easy, and I am simplifying it, and this is the next step is what Marketing Mud is all about, which is market your product to the people in step 2, or market your product to the people who have that particular problem. Now, the reason why I say it's simplified is because, as you probably already know, there are literally hundreds, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of ways to market a problem to a set number of people. Okay, you can go from the high end, a Super Bowl commercial, all the way down to placing an ad in an e-zine. Okay, but by the time you get to step number 5, you are pretty much, if you've done the other 4 steps, I guarantee you are 90% ahead. You're ahead of 90% of the other people who are trying to start a business out there, because you are not marketing your product in a vacuum. You're not marketing your product to a group of people you hope exist. You're not trying to solve a problem that you hope exists. Okay? You're not starting a business around an area that you have no interest in. No, you are hitting on all cylinders by the time you get to step 5. So actually marketing your product should be a lot easier than it is for the next guy. Okay? So marketing your product to the people is step number 2, is the 5th step. The 6th step is build a list of customers. Now, I want you to listen to this again. Build a list of customers. Okay? I didn't tell you to build a list of contacts. Okay? I did not tell you just to build a list of 50,000 people who don't know why they're on your list, may not even care about what you are selling, but they happen to be in your autoresponder, or they're in your opt-in list. Okay? I am saying build a list of customers. These are people who have paid more than 1 cent for your product. The reason why I want you to build a list of customers is because it is much more likely that you will be able to continue to sell to a customer than you will be to a person who has not even bought your product. Okay? Now, there's a lot of great ways, and we talk about a lot of great ways at marketingmutt.com to creating a customer. Okay? Immediately finding and creating a customer. But the key for you is build a list and continue to build the list and continue to keep that list happy and content. And you continue to sell products to that list, because this is gold. Okay? This is the first stage to you building a sustainable business, which is build a list of customers. So I will even go so far as give your product away for 1 cent to at least have a transaction occur, so you can have a growing list of people who are customers. Okay? Then once you build that list of customers, the 7th step is sell them related products. Or